सभी की तालियां ऊपर 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 everybody. Jersey number 77, Vivek Kochi. Jersey number 99, Kasi Rajan. And joining them are their coach Sai Venkatesh and assistant coach Prakash Pankhania. Let's get ready to invite the opponent team, Kochi Tigers. Jersey number 1, Jishnu Nair. Jersey number 4, come on, sabhi ki taaliyan upar upar, Sumit Shaw. Jersey number 6, Sarat A.S. Jersey number 9, Sachin Matthew. Jersey number 10, Joshua Sunil Omen. Jersey number 11, Vanlal Dhasuala. Jersey number 15, Aaron Varghese Blessin. Jersey number 22, Lalrina Rentlai. Jersey number 30, Saurav Singha. Jersey number 33, Raghav Segal. Sabhi ki taaliyan upar 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 everybody. Jersey number 34, Vaisakh Manoj. Jersey number 37, Chaco Simon. And their coach, Jules Philip. And assistant coach, Udrick Pereira. And with us we have Commissioner M.H. Khan, Crew Chief Rakesh Ramalingaya. Just raise your hand. Umpire 1, Ravi Shankar. Umpire 2, Tanmoy Das. So best of luck to both the teams. And now for the warm-up, the court is all yours. Everyone once again make some noise for INBL, Kochi Tigers and Mumbai Titans.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the third and final game of the INBL Round 2, Day 1 in Pune. We have had two action-packed games with Chennai and Chandigarh coming up with the win in both games, and we have game number 3, which is going to be played between Kochi Tigers and Mumbai Titans. So we are seconds away from tip-off, and I have my friend right here, right next to me, Raspreet, current India ranked number 1 in the 3x3 format. And Raspreet, take it away.
Thanks, Dhruv. I'm sure this is going to be an interesting matchup as well. Kochi Tigers, the defending champs from round 1 at Kochi, against Mumbai Titans. A very well balanced team with youngsters and experience on their team. What an amazing podium, a stage they have, only because of the initiative by BFI and INBL for this league. A huge shout out to BFI and INBL to provide these budding basketballers with a platform to shine.
Also, for those of you who don't know, we had Kochi as the winners of the first round. So we have the champions in action facing up against the Mumbai Titans. Let's see if they still continue their hot streak, or will Mumbai finally have a say.
Vaishak drawing a very early foul. Goes on the free throw line. He'll take 2.
Foul pretty early in the game. Let's see if he hits these free throws. First one's good. Two for 2. Just like that, Kochi Tigers are up 2-0 against the Mumbai Titans.
Shinde guarded closely by Lalrina. Passes inside to Vivek Goti. Vivek Goti wants to take it. Misses it.
I've seen Vivek Goti play a bunch of times, and I must tell you, he's a menace in the post. He is very hard to guard. He's very physical, and he's got elite finishing around the rim, and he's a great defender as well.
Early and a rare turnover by Kochi Tigers, resulting in Mumbai Titans ball. Shinde spotting up for that 3 and drills it. Siddhant Shinde, who played exceptionally well even in the round 1, showing up for his team Mumbai Titans. And Kochi Tigers has an answer. Vaishak answering Shinde's 3 with another 3.
Great footwork by Parth. Great footwork. Great finish, but unfortunately that's not going to count. Great move by the big man right there. Shinde calling a play. Let's see what we have in store. Mumbai off to a hot start. These guys are shooting the ball.
Kochi Tigers has an answer to every Mumbai Titans move. Siddhant Shinde to Parth Sharma. Parth Sharma guarded by Sejin, double teamed by Lalrina, and Sejin passes out to an open Shinde, who spots up but misses it. Rebounded by Tomar. Vivek Goti going on Sarath. That's a narrow miss. Sarath coming up with the rebound.
That's great defense right there by Sarath. Lalrina with the 3. Rare miss for Lalrina. Lalrina is the king of the East. He's also known as the Wizard. for obvious reasons. That's great defense right there. That's great defense by Jishnu.
Sajin Matthews spotting up for another quick three. Missing it this time too. Vivek Godi with the rebound. No, it's very interesting to see through that Mumbai Titans are playing with their two bigs, Parth and Vivek. But they haven't gone to the high-low action as yet. Lalrina with the quick and easy finish gets 2 points on the board for his team.
I think one thing Lalrina is very good at is just finishing around the rim. He's very crafty, he gets to the rim at ease, and he is an elite finisher around the rim. So I don't see him missing those layups ever. Great kick out. Unfortunate miss right there, but that's a great play by Parth. Drive-in dish is a lost start in the game. You drive in, get the defender on you, dish it out, it's going to lead to wide open jumpers.
Share the ball, keep sharing the ball. That is what a good basketball is all about. Siddhant Shinde spotting up for a three. Misses it this time.
That's a great look by the point guard of Mumbai. I think Kasi is a great. He's not looking to score too much. He's looking to create for his teammates. The Burman curse lives on. The Burman curse lives on, guys.
Mumbai Titans with a steal there. Lalrina with very quick and active hands. Lalrina is upset with the call. He thought Mumbai Titans touched it last, but definitely referee saw something. Mumbai Titans inbounding the ball. Harinder Tomar getting a screen from Vivek Goti. Long three, misses it. Exceptional effort by Shinde, giving them another opportunity to score. Mumbai Titans couldn't bank upon the opportunity. Jishnu coming on the other end of a three is shot.
I think that was a little bit of a rush shot. Slow your offense down, get open looks. At this point, just to start the game, I think let your offense run smoothly, let it flow. Don't try to force too many shots, and I think you'll get the W.
Lalrina hounded by Shinde. Took that jumper, but couldn't connect this time. Kasi to Tomar. Tomar wants to slow the ball down. Mirant with that open look, but couldn't connect.
Way to move the ball. Sejam with the open three. Tough miss. That's a good look right there, though.
Kochi Tigers are doing a better job at, just sharing the ball, looking for that open man. They are getting open looks. It's just a matter of converting those shots. Mirant Italia drives in hard and draws a hard foul. Earns himself 2 free throws, will go on the line.
I think with Sajan's leaping ability, he's always, if you're going to go as Sajan, just because of his leaping abilities, you always have to add that extra flight on the ball, a floater. You can never just lay it up, because guys like that will swat that ball to a different continent.
Absolutely. And Mirant was aware of that, I believe, when he went in and drew that foul.
Mirant has both free throws. 8-6. 8-8. I'm so sorry. 8-8. Teams are tied. Mumbai starting the game well, keeping the champions on their toes. Let's see if they can keep this up for 4 quarters.
That's a kick ball right there, resulting in a Mumbai Titans possession. Harinder Tomar to inbound the ball. And that is exceptionally smart by Harinder Tomar. You never want to give your back if you're on defense.
With plays like that, it can either go really well for you and you look good, but if that was a toe, that's a great jumper right there by Vivek Goti. Sorry, I was saying, so if that works out, well and good. If it doesn't, for a fact, I'm sure your coach is going to put you right at the end of the bench. So it's a risky play, but if it works, right?
Absolutely. And we see Vaisak spotting up for that too and making it. Vaisak was extremely good and impactful in round 1 for Kochi Tigers' win back at Kochi. Lalrina with a quick pass to Jishnu. The ball is knocked out by Mirant Italia.
Kochi's not afraid to run. I see Kochi's trying to run every chance to get, and one thing I think they're doing really well is they're limiting Mumbai. They're not letting them run in transition. They're getting back on defense. So I'm not seeing too many transition buckets by Mumbai. It's because Kochi is really falling back on defense. It's a jumper right there. Smooth as silk. Butter.
That is smart defense by Lalrina. A former national team player and a sensational player from Mizoram, the star. We see him all over the place, Lalrina, with that extra effort. Small things, big difference. We were talking about it. And he's doing all those little things, which is making a huge impact for this team.
Being active on defense, running out in transition, sounds like a recipe for success to me.
A timeout is called by the coaches to regroup their teams. Three minutes and 5 seconds remaining in this opening quarter of the last and the third game. Day 1, round 2, bringing you the live action from Shri Shiv Chhatrapati Sports Complex. Ladies and gentlemen, joining me here today is Dhruv Burman, the former 3x3 player and former India #1 and current professional 3x3 player. Welcome, Dhruv. It's a pleasure to share this space with you just on the sidelines. What do you feel about INBL Day 1 as this is your first day here witnessing these games?
Man, I'm having a great time out here. It's like I said, it's so different to be watching it from the comfort of your home, and it's so different to actually being here and just feeding off the energy, sitting right next to you. I think I'm having a great Sunday so far, man. Coach, Lalrina at it again. They're pressing them full court. Lalrina's a pest right now. No wonder they call him the wizard. Rightly so. That's how you break a full court press. You just take it to the rim. Always remember, guys, everybody watching, if you're being pressed full court, the ball always moves faster than anybody else on the court. So you got to swing the ball.
That's a foul by Yusuf on Lalrina. Lalrina Rentley inbounding the ball for Kochi Tigers.
We're also seeing two new players come in, Yusuf and Samir. Right when I say that, he gets the steal. What a great pass right there. Easy finish. That's what I'm talking about. This guy Samir, I've seen him play a bunch. He is not your biggest guy, but this guy has a heart of a lion, heart of a champion. He will not back down from anybody. Maybe 7 feet. This guy does not back down from nobody, and he's not afraid. Great ball movement. Lalrina for 3. That's bang ball right here. You can't leave that man open, man.
Lalrina showing his impact on both ends of the floor, being all over on defense and also making the shots on the offensive end. Harinder Tomar spotting up for a long 2, misses it. Lalrina with the rebound.
I'd like to see some more ball movement done by Mumbai. That's a great jumper right there. My man has a great stroke, great mid-range, and he's got it going for himself right now.
This is a very intense matchup, ladies and gentlemen. A very competitive one indeed. Both the teams looking for their first W in this opening day of round 2, BFI INBL. Very first season, bringing you live action from Pune.
Great defense right there by great defense right there by the Mumbai Titans. Looking to run any chance they get. It's a strong take. That's okay. You're gonna miss. You got your teammate right there to clean up the mess.
Kochi drawing a foul on himself to go to the free throw line.
I think he needs to hit these free throws to kind of slow the momentum down because Kochi Tigers have it rolling right now. Let's see if he hits these. First one's good. He misses second. Jishnu with the rebound. We have about 55 seconds left. So it's very important to close the quarter the right way and don't give the other team momentum to kind of let them come back in the game.
Vaisak wants to take them all in, but very active hands by Samir Qureshi. An exceptional finish by Yusuf, taking that rebound and drilling that too.
That's back-to-back steals for Samir right there, man. He's all over the place. That's back-to-back steals and defense changing to offense. That's what it's about. Samir is all over this place. I just said that he commits a foul. But that just shows he's playing super hard defense, man. Battling it down there with Alrina. Oh, I think that's an offensive foul. That's Samir yet again. The third straight play where he's caused a turnover for the other team. Right now, if I'm Mumbai, I'm putting my money on Samir.
You know, it's rightly said that basketball is an extremely physical game. And if you're not afraid of putting your body on the line every time, you will come up with great things. And that is what Samir Qureshi of Mumbai Titans is known for. That is what he's displayed the entire season, entire round 1 at Kochi. I'm sure he's carrying on the momentum from there and will be exceptionally good for his team in this round as well.
Vivek Godi again splitting a pair of free throws just like he did last time. Just like that, we have 14 seconds to go. 21-17. Great defense. We're seeing some great defense here by Mumbai. Unfortunately, it didn't pay off. Let's push. Are we going to get a buzzer beater? Just like that, the lead is down to 2 and the home team has the champions on their toes.
This brings us to the end of the first quarter of the last and final game of day 1, round 2 here at Pune. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned as we bring live action from Shri Shiv Chhatrapati Sports Complex just in about 2 minutes in the second quarter. Thank you for watching.
Yes, you. Get a friend. Get one more friend.
Mumbai ending the first quarter with a 6-0 run, and they're back in the game and just down by 2.
Kochi Tigers with some changes here in the second quarter. Vaisak drilling that 2 for them, bringing the lead back to 4 points.
Samir for 3, doesn't draw iron. Just looking to push the ball. That's the right idea. Oh, a little too much sauce on that one for Yusuf to handle. Right idea, but wrong execution. Too much sauce on that one.
Very early turnovers by both the teams in the beginning of the second quarter.
Fazwala coming in. We've seen him. He's a great ball handler. We've seen him make some oohs and ahs. I've been seeing him play for a while. He's a great guy to have on your team. He's a team pass first and a great teammate to have. And he'll give you your highlights here and there as well. I think Mumbai's go-to is to feed the ball to Vivek in the post and expect and hope for him to make the right play. There's a great dish. It's a great dish and a great finish by Tomar.
Fezwala, another player from Mizoram.
That play has Samir written all over it. Defense, will it lead to offense? That's okay, young fella. You keep doing your thing. This is his. I'm seeing him make all sorts of impacts offensively and defensively. I think he has imprints all over this game so far.
Jishnu spotting up for the 3. Sejin.
Air Kerala has officially taken off. That was a beautiful dunk. The kind of bounce this guy has is insane. He had no run up. He just goes up. It's almost, I can see this guy put his elbow in the rim, man. His athleticism is a treat to watch.
Absolutely, he was quite sensational in round 1 at Kochi as well. We just need to see him do this more often.
We have Chaku coming in for the Kochi Tigers. Great dish, right idea. Oh, he doesn't miss too many of those around the rim. He doesn't miss too many of those. But yet again, Vivek has been going to the line a lot in the first half. But let's just see if he's going to hit these free throws, because they're down by 4. And the only way, the best way to come back in a game is get to the line, hit your free throws, you know, and that also gives the other team momentum. Will Vivek split another pair? Yet again, he splits a pair of free throws. He is 3 for 6 from the free throw line. And we need him to change this a little bit. We need to see more free throws, Vivek. Let's see it.
There's Zuala spotting up for that 3. Misses it this time. Yusuf comes up with the rebound. Shinde all the way inside. There are too many yellow jerseys around him.
That's what you call discipline defense. You go straight up. Don't try to create too much contact. Go straight up. That's a great jumper, man. I love this guy's stroke. Vaisak on fire from the mid-range. Mid-range is a lost art in today's game. But our man Vaisak showing us that, you know, stick to what you do best and let the points rack up.
Extremely inconsistent from that mid-range. Vaisak today for his team. Samir Qureshi going on Sehgal, not backing down. Vivek Goti with the rebound and a putback. And that is and 1. Vivek Goti keeping his team alive in this matchup. Getting those rebounds, putting them back up and drawing some fouls.
I think soon enough, Vivek has got to start paying rent to the free throw line, man, because he's pretty much living in there right now. But I know the kind of player he is. He doesn't he's very hard on himself when he misses. So he needs to punish these guys. If he's getting to the free throw line so much, he needs to start punishing them just like that.
He heard you, Dhruv. I think he heard you. Tezuala running the point, closely guarded by Samir Qureshi. Vaisak spotting up for that three. Misses it. Tezuala comes up with that rebound. It is just a hustle. This guy loves to hustle. And we see very early attempts by Kochi Tigers, resulting in Yusuf making that two. That's an outnumbering situation for Mumbai Titans. And they're using the best of their ability to make those shots.
Man, I'm loving the hustle from Mumbai right now. They are just like dogs. Wow, what a pass by the... Oh, Samir, you got to finish that. That's great defense right there. Wow, turnover on one side, turnover on the other. Oh, my bad, it's not turnover, it's still their ball. My fault.
Tezuala wanted to give it back, but very active hands from Mumbai Titans. Defensive lineup.
Pune.
A timeout is called by Coach Philip, who wants to regroup his team as the scores are tied now. Mumbai has just gained momentum, Dhruv. It was so good to see the body language with which they came in, and few stops and converts, an outnumbering situation. It was pretty good to see how they came back into this game.
Especially also knowing the fact that Kochi was a round one champions. You know what they say. If you're going to win, you're always going to have a target on your back. So I think Mumbai came with that mindset where they knew they have to come out all guns blazing. And right now, from the looks of it, Kochi is right in their scope and they had their targets set. So if they keep this up, I think the champions might be in trouble.
Although we are the happiest if the game goes on like this, it is very high level of competition here we are witnessing. In day one, last in the final game of round two, bringing you the live action from Pune.
Great look right there, great look and great cut and a great finish. That's beautiful basketball right there.
That's a beautiful and a very basic basketball, give and go. Yusuf want to take it all in, but active hands by Vaisak. Tezuala spotting up for that three, missing it. Samir Qureshi attacking. That is exceptional passing by Mumbai Titans. Just so selfless basketball we're witnessing here.
I think once Samir Qureshi takes off, there's nobody in this league who's catching him. Just like that, Tezuala comes right back with a three of his own.
Tezuala coming with a big time three, keeping that lead for his team. This is a very high paced game which we get to witness. Yusuf to Vivek Goti, and again draws a foul with that rebound.
Vivek Goti is living at the line right now. He is just living at the line. He's putting Kochi Tigers in foul trouble. And I think he's playing the game the right way. But credit goes to Mumbai Titans for finding him in the right spots and trusting him to make those shots. There you go. Will the curse finally break? Will we see Vivek hit both free throws? Or is he still going to split them? I have a feeling he's going to hit this one.
Yes. And he makes both the free throws. Cutting the lead down to just 1 point with 4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Lalrina directing traffic. Or a pass inside to Sejin, but that was a turnover and a foul by Lalrina.
You can't be lazy when you're throwing passes like that. When you know the defender's right behind him, you got to make sure you throw the pass to the outer hand where he's asking for it. but I'm sure Lalria knows that, and you don't usually see him making mistakes like that. So I'm sure you're probably not going to see that again for this game. Spin cycle, spin cycle. Oh, great move right there, but tough finish.
Tezwala on the other end of the floor. Passes inside to Sejin, taking off. Passing outside to Vaisak. Draws himself a foul on his way to the rim.
For those of you who are not basketball fans, who aren't basketball players, just to let you guys know, you get 2 free throws when you're in the act of shooting. So if you're fouled when you're in the act of shooting, you get 2 free throws. Otherwise, it's going to be a side throw. Great outlet pass by Samir. Oh, I think Vaisak got a hand grenade, but that still made it in. I'm loving the gameplay we're seeing from Mumbai right now. They are not backing down from the champions.
Oh, they're absolutely not backing down, Dhruv. And I don't think they will, even in the next, quarters of this game. Lalrina with a fancy pass to Sarat, who couldn't control it. And again, we see lots of turnovers from Kochi Tigers, resulting in Mumbai Titans offensive attack, one after the other.
I think with the amount of turnovers we've seen Kochi commit, they're lucky to just be down by 1 point. That's not a good shot selection by Samir Qureshi right there, but it's all good. He's doing the little things for the team. You see Lalrina trying to get his troops going, trying to get his team to pick it up.
We see Mumbai Titans
Uh-oh.
up.
Seeing some great ball handling, great dribbling by Tazwala. Unfortunately, came up short. Great rebound there. Lalrina trying to fly high for that. Didn't get too high on that one though.
Sejin guarded by Harish, goes up for that quick jumper, misses it. Anmol comes up with that rebound. Anmol, another very young presence on the Mumbai Titans team. Vivek Goti.
Vivek Goti right there, called for the offensive foul. I thought we were going to see him on the free throw line yet again, but he's called for the offensive. Just like that, we have another timeout with 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Dhruv, what do you feel about, just mixing this group in all the teams here in BFI INBL? We see a lot of young stars, we see a lot of budding, promising basketballers playing with highly experienced players. What do you feel about it?
I think it's awesome how, we have all sorts of veterans also, taking some of the young guys under their wing. And it's also cool to kind of see all the guys mixed up from different states, from different cities, playing on different teams, playing with people they haven't played with before. Because the thing is, a lot of these guys, we see, senior nationals happen every year. So you're seeing these guys play together all the time. So it's very nice to see some of the teammates that play together go at each other, go against each other in such a high intensity game. So I think this is the best way to do it, because you have all cities, all states, and you have these younger guys, looking up to the older guys. And it's all about the experience that BFI and INBL is provided for these guys. And shout out to those guys, man.
Absolutely. It is all about the experience. It is very rightly said, when you just don't lose, you gather experience, and that is what is extremely important at this point of time for all these youngsters playing in this league.
Vivek Goti with good hands right there. Samir leading the fast break. For 3. Uh-oh, draws nothing but that draws no iron. Came up short. The great D by Yusuf. For 3. Came up short. Samir leading the fast break. No one's catching this guy. That's a oh, thank God Yusuf was there.
Yusuf has done that time and again, irrespective of being outnumbered. He never gives up on the play. He's always there to clean up and get the rebound and convert that too. Vivek Goti with the rebound. Mumbai Titans just taking off.
Good hard drive by Yusuf, drawing the foul. We're going to see him shoot a pair at the free throw line.
Kochi Tigers has crossed their 4 fouls in a quarter limit. Now any foul, whether shooting or non-shooting on Mumbai Titans will be awarded with 2 free throws, irrespective of the foul is a shooting foul or not. Mumbai Titans have actually done a great job through at attacking and drawing the fouls. So we see Kochi Tigers with 5 fouls here in this quarter, whereas Mumbai has been very good at restricting their foul count to 2.
That's what it's about. They're playing some great defense without fouling. That's what we call disciplined defense. That's great team defense by the whole team, and that's great coaching by the coach right there. Yusuf misses both free throws, could have extended the lead to 5. Stay at 3. Great pick and roll action, and guess who? No guesses right there. Joshua, that's a great jumper right there, man.
Kasi checks in the game, passes inside to Vivek Gori. That's a great look by Vivek Gori to an open shooter. Anmol couldn't convert it this time. Jishnu. You know, we definitely see Mumbai Titans upping their intensity on defense. They're all over the Kochi Tigers players. We don't see a yellow jersey being free for more than maybe 1 second. And I think that's the hustle by Mumbai Titans.
It just seems like Mumbai wants it more at the moment, and they're not backing down. I'm expecting a drop down in the post for Vivek Gori. Oh no, I think this is an ISO play. Great look. Unfortunately, it came up short. Last few seconds. They got to finish strong. Great pass right there. Great finish. Strong finish. Oh, it's a little too late, Mr. Vivek. Just like that, we come to the end of the half with the Kochi Tigers up 36-35, and we will see you after the break.
That's it. 5 done. 5 more from that side. 1. Jaldi. 5 from this side done. 5 from this side done. From this side now 4 more. 4 guys more. Come on. Quickly. Jaldi, 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 jaldi. Run, run, run. Run towards the court. Make some noise for sir. Prabhu sir. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He's a very good three-point shooter, is it? Let's do this now. Welcome to the court, welcome to the court. All right. Let's do this. Sadhu sir, can you place those over here and give me a basketball right now? So now, both of you sirs, you have to do a very simple game. खूप सोपी game आहे. लावा जागेवर एक इथं. Shoes काढा जरा. दोन्ही सर, फक्त सर shoes काढा. बाकी हाँ, तर सर या. Shoes काढले. सर तुम्ही पण shoes काढा. एकदम last ला. हाँ. And give me 2 basketballs, please.
Can't tell me I ain't drunk, I'm on now. In the club, different strokes. Find me a bitch like a pump. I'ma go give me a O.
Get black and white, all. All right. So for you, we're going to have this game. In the meantime, while my team gets the t-shirts, okay, everyone ready? 3 pointers. यहाँ से white line से shoot करना है. He's going to be a part of the other game. So over to you. Let's start. 3-pointer. Remember you're on camera. Keep smiling and shoot. Not bad. हे दोन होता actually. थोड़ा बार दोन मध्ये गेलो होतं. पण ठीक है. All right, ma'am. You can dribble and you can go till the end. आपको सिर्फ basket करना है. कौन मैम के लिए जोरदार तालियां हो जाए? Not bad, not bad. चलो और एक ट्राई कर ही लीजिए. 2 हो चुके हैं तो और एक तीसरा कर लीजिए. And basket almost. Thank you, ma'am. Let's have the next one. You all have to go for 3 pointers. Okay, next. Come on everyone, we have very less time. Okay. Next. Okay. All right, wait. While we are doing this, now that we have the jerseys, okay. Keep the ball there. Both the sirs, are you ready? Behind the line. The moment I say start, you have to wear the shorts, wear the jersey, wear the shoes properly, and then you have to take a shot. Ready? Everyone make some noise for these 2 gentlemen. Come on! Sabhi ki taaliyan upar. 3, 2, and go! He will look like Superman. Come on, 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 come on. Wear the shoes properly, wear the shoes properly. माझ्या साईजची नाही आहेत का? आहे आहे. फ्री साईज आहे ती. लवकर लवकर. All right, with one shoe. Try it with one shoe. And now. Perfect. Thank you. चड्डी परत द्या, शूज परत द्या. जर्सी ठेवा. हो हो, 3-pointer. Oh, all right. You will be going ahead. Give it to her.
Music.
All right, let's do this. Next.
Music. Music. Music.
All right, let's go for the next one. Who's going next? Come on, come on, come on. All right, next. He has already tried many a time. All right, next. Almost. Next, you already tried, sir. अब आपकी बारी. All right, so we have only 2 winners. You can go ahead and try. जाइए, आप आगे जाइए. While you are doing this, who has your cell phones on you? Do you have your cell phones on you? All right, you get a chance to quickly take a selfie with the entire team over there. Come on, everyone. Jaldi. From the outside. Players, please pose. Players, please pose. Kochi Tigers, everyone. All right. Thank you, everybody. We would request all of you to please let's pose with the players. Thank you. Well, that's great. Post it on Instagram, tag us, and if you have maximum views by the end of the 4th quarter, then we will be giving you prizes. Thank you, everybody. Please go back to your seats. Thank you. Welcome to INBL. And now we're going to begin. Thank you, everybody. Girls, go back to your seats. Kids, go back to your seats. Wait. Okay, thank you, darling. Okay, go for it, sir. Pass. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, sir. All right, once again, let's start with the game. It's time for quarter 3. Thank you once again for joining us out here in INBL. Thank you for making your Sunday into a fun day with all the fabulous players of India. We would like to welcome each and every one of you to Pune to witness this beautiful event, INBL 2022.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to round 2 of the very first season of BFI INBL, bringing you the live action from Shri Shiv Chhatrapati Sports Complex here at Pune. We have a very intense matchup going on between Kochi Tigers, the defending champions, and Mumbai Titans.
Both teams separated by just 1 point between them. Samir Qureshi leading the fast break as usual. What a dime! What a dime! And what a lovely finish, what a lovely cut by Yusuf. Every time you cut as a point guard, you gotta reward the cutters, man.
That's a very high level of IQ we see from both the ballers. Lalrina passing it out to Jishnu. We need to see more of Sejin into this game, Dhruv. What do you think about it? You know, we've seen Sejin being silent for far too long at the moment.
I'd love to see Sejin just take the ball, take his man to the rim, and just because his athleticism is so elite. I think he's going to be really good at drawing fouls, getting to the free throw line. I'd like to see him get a little more aggressive offensively. We have the wizard right here with the ball, feeding Jishnu, feeding Vaisak. That beautiful turnaround jumper, it's still working. The microwave is still on.
Vaisak absolutely hot from that mid-range today in this game. From the very beginning of this matchup. Jishnu spotting up for a quick 3 and drilling it. Jishnu with a dagger.
Just like that, you see 5 points in a matter of seconds. That's what Kochis can do, and they're showing you exactly why they're the champions.
That's a little bit too aggressive there by Vivek Goti. Kochi Tigers drawing a foul.
I'd like to see Mumbai go to Vivek for a little bit. Damn. Great hands by Vivek. Turnover. Ball back to the Mumbai Titans. I'd like to see Mumbai go to Vivek in the post a little bit because that seemed to be working in the first half.
Absolutely. And Mumbai needs to handle the ball well and a little better as compared to what they're doing at the moment. They don't want the lead to go in the double digits, so it becomes, it'll become slightly tough for them to just do a lot of stops when you're playing Kochi Tigers and make those converts.
That's a good look. Tough in and out for Yusuf. Vivek scored for the travel. Ball back to the Kochi Tigers, who are up 41-37 with 7.5 minutes to go.
Jishnu again spotting up for the 3, misses it this time. Sejin with the rebound. This is what we were talking about. We need to see more of him attacking the rims. Because either with his athletic ability, either it's going to be a shot or he can draw a foul and earns himself 2 free throws like this time.
I think Kochi, these guys are just hustlers, just battlers. They're battling it so hard and making Mumbai work. They're not letting any loose balls just fly. They're contesting everything. Offensively and defensively, they are all over the glass right now. Sejin, it's two free throws, good with both. And Kochi Tigers up by 6.
Very active hands by Jishnu, who lays the ball up. Kochi Tigers have definitely pulled their socks up during the halftime. We see this team with a different mindset coming in early in this third quarter.
The biggest difference you're seeing is Mumbai is playing a little loose. You're not seeing the same fire that they had in the first two quarters. And Kochi's really picked up their defense. I think Mumbai shouldn't try to do too much. They should stick to their game plan in the first quarter and second quarter, because that seemed to be working, and they shouldn't be turning the ball over. Very uncharacteristic of Samir to turn the ball over like that.
And it's just an 8-point and a single-digit lead. You know, all it takes, Dhruv, just to have some stops and converts on the other end of the floor. And I'm sure Coach Venkatesh has regrouped them just to remind them of the game plan which they had in the first two quarters.
If I'm Samir, Yusuf, or any other guys who aren't named Vivek, I'm getting the ball to that man in the post right now. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see you make a play, Vivek. That's what I'm talking about. This man, get him the ball, he'll make you a play, or he'll get you get to the free throw line. And that's how you cut off leads. I think Mumbai, every ball right now should go to Vivek, because I think Kochi's looking to double him every time he touches the ball, which is going to lead to open shooters and open cuts. I feel every time Vivek gets the ball, someone should slash to the rim, and Vivek should just drop them the ball. Vivek needs to make these free throws to punish these guys. He's been living at the line, but not been too efficient on the free throw line as of yet.
Vaishak again, time and again, Vaishak comes up with the big two, just to get that momentum set for Kochi. Samir Qureshi from three-point arc makes it. Lalrina turning the ball over. Samir Qureshi guarded by Lalrina and commits. Lalrina commits a foul. Samir needs to do more of this in order to get back into this game. We need to see that fire. We need to see that gas in Mumbai Titans in order to come back into this game.
We're seeing Kasi coming in for Tomar. Yusuf to the rim, can't finish. Great hustle right there by Kochi Tigers. Lalrina to push the ball. Tough call. Foul on Yusuf right there. I think if he didn't foul him, Vaishak was going to pull up for another mid-range. Something that he's been doing all game long. Vaishak yet again. This man is possessed right now. He can't miss. He cannot miss even if he wants to.
Absolutely, Dhruv. He really can't miss. He's on fire. We need a heat check for Vaishak. But he's showing big time for his team. You know, this mid-range jumpers is that X factor which players get into the game. And Vaishak has been doing it from the beginning of this game.
Get the ball to Vaishak. Let my man go to work. Smart play there by Lalrina, but smarter play by Samir to avoid the ball. Get to the rim, get to the rim. There you go. That's a great drive. That's a great drive right there.
With almost 5 minutes remaining in this third quarter, in a very intense matchup between Kochi Tigers and Mumbai Titans. This game can go to any way at the moment. Jishnu on the free throw line. You know, Dhruv, my coach, has always been telling me, and I love to even share this with the young ballers, free throws can make you win or lose a game. This is how important free throws are. What do you think about it?
Absolutely. I think when it comes down to the stretch, it all comes down to who's hitting their free throws. Because when the game is tight, you will live with the free throw line. Believe me. And if you're not making those free throws, you're not going to win a championship. Hard take to the rim, and he draws a foul. Like you just mentioned, we need to see them start hitting those free throws and make Kochi Tigers pay.
And especially in this, a close matchup between two teams, free throws are extremely crucial. See Mirant Italia earning himself 2 free throws. Makes the first one, cutting the lead down to a single digit.
Missing the second. I think Mumbai needs to really start making their free throws if they're going to make them pay, because they're getting way too many free throws and they're not punishing the Kochi Tigers. Great look right there by Lalrina. That's what he does, ladies and gentlemen. That is what the wizard does. Creating magic almost every time he touches the ball. A great no-look pass.
Samir Qureshi. Mirant Italia for that big-time 3.
Money ball by Mirant. You're seeing that's some great defense right there. I need to see a bucket. Great pass right there by Samir. Knowing Sajan the shot blocker, knowing Sajan would bite, you try to get that shot block. Really smart play. This 1-2 punch from Mumbai with Samir and Yusuf really seems to be working today.
Great chemistry on court we get to see by Mumbai Titans. Lalrina out to Jishnu for a quick 3, misses it. Lalrina again, a beautiful time to Sajan, a rare miss under the ring. Mirant loses that ball that time. Lalrina spotting up for a 3. Misses this time.
Kochi got to get back. There you go. They're doing a great job falling back on defense. Tough shot right there by Yusuf. Kasa cleaning up the rebound. Can't convert. Lalrina wasn't looking. Unfortunately, his teammate wasn't aware of that. The ball hit him in the back of his head. Lalrina asking teammates to calm down.
Kasi running the point for Mumbai Titans. Samir Qureshi with an easy give and go to Kasi. That's the most basic but very beautifully done by Mumbai Titans. Pass from the center, cut towards the ring. And we always say respect the action. Samir, my friend there, respected the action by Kasi. Passed him the ball for an easy 2.
And just like that, the lead is down to 4. The 10-point lead we once saw Kochi enjoy has been cut down to 4. Here comes Mumbai. Udrick trying to get his troops, trying to gather rally his troops, letting them know what they should be doing. Let's see if the champions are going to hold their ground and see this through for the next quarter and a half, or Mumbai come back with a punch. Here we go.
Such an intense matchup with 2 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are bringing you live action from Pune in this very first season of BFI INBL Round 2 played here. Last game of day 1 between Kochi Tigers and Mumbai Titans. Sarath, a big time 3.
Kochi up by 6. Kasi with the ball. We're seeing some pick and roll action. 4-3. Short, unfortunately. Jishnu seems to be hurt really bad. I think he got poked in the eye. We have to stop the play because of apparent player injury. I hope he's alright. You hate to see players getting injured. Yeah, it's definitely his eye. I think he got poked in the eye. Seems to be in a lot of pain at the moment. Hopefully he's alright. Seems to be okay. He's making his way back to the bench for obvious reasons. Still holding on to his eye. I'm sure the medics making their way there. They can make sure that he's doing all right. Yep, that's exactly what's happening.
It is only a 6-point lead by Kochi Tigers. And in this fast-paced basketball, that is not at all a comfortable lead. We see Jishnu attended by the medical staff. I hope he gets better soon.
Mumbai with such quick hands. You can't dribble the ball around these guys for too long. Their hands are too quick. Oh, he had a wide open 3. I don't know why he didn't shoot that. He had a wide open 3 right there. And in turn, he turns the ball over, goes right back to Kochi.
That's what we say, decisions we make on the court. You know, decision making is also one of very important part of the game, Dhruv. Taking the right shots at the right time can make all the difference you need.
Absolutely. Kasi right there showing us why he's a point guard, the leader of this team, being calm and getting the easy two. Larina looking to post up. Thazwala doesn't seem to see him. Vesak with a rare miss. Great tip by Sajan to keep the ball alive, to keep the possession alive. Great pass right there. And one. That's a beautiful floater right there by Thazwala. That's why he's showing you why he's on this team.
Very good chemistry we get to see from both the stars from Mizoram, Lalrina and Thazwala. Thazwala attacking the rim, making that jumper and drawing a foul. In a position to get the lead up to 7 points, and he does. Making his free throw.
Kasi bringing the ball up with a minute left, just under a minute left. Let's see if they can finish the quarter strong. Kasi's game reminds me a lot of like Rajon Rondo. He doesn't seem to try to want to score too much. He wants to get his teammates involved. You gotta love to have teammates like that. But at times when you have open looks, I think you should let it fly, man.
Absolutely, you have to be an offensive threat on the team. And here we see Yusuf coming all the way and is fouled on his way up by Sarat.
Very uncharacteristic of Sajid to turn the ball over like that. Yusuf making him pay back at the charity strike. Hopefully he hits these free throws and can cut the lead down, has an opportunity to cut the lead down to 5.
Yusuf being an absolute leader on the floor today for Mumbai Titans. He's going all out on both ends of the floor.
We have Joshua who's just come in for Sarat, seeing his first action of the day. In the third quarter with 30 seconds to go. First of 2 free throws coming up by Yusuf. Here's the first. Here's the first. We need to see you drop the second too, Yusuf. Mumbai has had a tough day at the free throw line so far.
I think if they would have made all their free throws, they would have been on a lead at the moment. And that is what free throws can do for a team. Kochi spotting up for a three, misses it. Sejin goes for the rebound but is fouled on his way by Samir Qureshi. Both the teams have crossed the 4-foul limit in this quarter. So Sejin earns himself 2 free throws.
Sejin hits the first. Let's see if we can close up the quarter strong. It's good for 2. We need Mumbai to come up with a bucket to carry the momentum on to the fourth quarter. They need to take a smart decision right here, not take a first shot. Great pick and roll action, right idea. But in turn, I think they might end up giving up 2 points. That's great hands by Mirant. Great hands, saving the certain easy bucket. Thazwala calling a play. Let's see if they call their play and finish the quarter strong.
And with this, we come.
That was a great play, right execution. Unfortunately, the shot didn't fall by the Kochi Tigers. And just like that, Kochi Tigers are up by 8 points, 61-53, with the fourth quarter to go. And for those of you who have just tuned in, also watching the World Cup final, France versus Argentina, let us know in the comments section who you got in that game. And of course, this one.
And remember, photographers and videographers are taking your pictures and videos, so keep smiling.
What better than basketball and football fever going all over the place. Dhruv, if you're a coach of Mumbai Titans, what are you telling your team right now?
I'm definitely going to look at them to kind of swing the ball a little more, because but Raspreet, for you, if you're the Kochi Tigers, what's going on through your head right now?
You know, Kochi Tigers absolutely looking, if I'll be on the team, I'll absolutely be looking to get the lead to at least a double digit, so that you, even if you have one or a few turnovers, it still keeps you in that winning edge in the game, but also to just control the ball. We've seen a lot of times Kochi Tigers coming and just shooting in the early seconds of the possession. So if I'm Kochi Tigers, I'm definitely looking at, you know, sharing the ball more, moving the ball, looking for that open look, playing an inside-outside game, and just focusing on defense, not letting them come back, not letting the Mumbai Titans get back, but also at the same time try and get the lead to a double digit.
Rightly said. You heard here from the captain. And like they say, man, with the amount of achievements she has under her belt, if Kochi, you can hear her, that's exactly what you need to do.
Thanks, Dhruv. It is extremely kind of you to say that. Vivek Goti loses the ball. Vaisak left all alone in the middle to drive in. I like how Kochi Tigers have strategized their defense on Vivek Goti. Whenever he gets the ball, we see at least 2 yellow jerseys around him at all times, and I think that's been working for them so far.
Absolutely. I think if I am Vivek, I'm going to try to catch the ball a little closer to the rim. So that gives them less of an opportunity, it gives them less of space so that they can double. And it's just an easier pass because dribbling isn't Vivek's strength. So if I'm him, I'm trying to catch the ball closer to the hoop.
Samir Qureshi back to Vivek. Vivek missing it this time. And that's an excellent defensive possession by Kochi Tigers, and Chaco Simons, ladies and gentlemen, comes up with a big 3 here in the last and the deciding quarter of the last game of day 1, round 2, very first season of BFI INBL, bringing you live action from Chhatrapati Shivaji Stadium, Pune.
What you can do, I can do better. Yusuf answers right back with a 3. That's what it's about. If you're gonna get hit by a punch, you gotta punch him right back, man. That's what it is. It's the only way you're gonna come back in the game. But at this point, you need to stop Kochi from scoring. Vaisak, is he gonna make that again? I feel every time Vaisak shoots, he's gonna go in. He's got such a pure form. Tazwala for 3. Look at that! Oh my God! This dude was so high up. He was looking down at the rim. He could have dunked that if he wanted to, but he just added some extra sauce and just filleted that beautiful shot in.
And his hang time, Dhruv. It's amazing that he gets to decide for so long, being in the air, what to do. Sejan Matthew, Air Kerala, very rightly known. Sejan, again, just displaying his athletic prowess here on the court. Absolutely sensational by Sejan Matthew.
Someone boxed my man out, man. He's eating up the rebounds. He's coming from the blind side, coming and eating up the rebounds. Someone put a body on and someone boxed this guy out.
And just like that, we see the lead going up in double digit. I'm sure, Dhruv, we are being heard.
That's what it is, man. All ballers, we unite. We don't need to talk to understand each other. That's all we get. Yusuf for 3. Unlucky with that one. Vaisak tipping it to the wrong team. Great tip right there. And guess who's back at the free throw line? Oh, my bad. That wasn't Vivek. That's my man Parth right there. I think that's what we need. Mumbai is a bigger team than Kochi, but Kochi likes to run. So I think Mumbai should need to slow the game down and play through their bigs.
You know, I would love to see also a high-low action between Vivek and Parth. Because like rightly pointed out by you, they have bigger bodies. And I think that high-low action is really going to work for them. But they really need to make their free throws. Parth Sharma missing the first one.
Is he going to split the free throws or is he going to miss both? He splits the pair of free throws. Mumbai hanging on to 11-point deficit right now. Kochi up 11. Chaco with the ball. Lorina, a good screen, good roll. Unfortunately, Vaisak missed him.
Samir Qureshi running the point, passes to Kasi. Kasi for that open look, misses it. It's a turnover by Kochi Tigers. Yusuf with the ball. Samir Qureshi looking to pass that dime inside. Instead, spots up for a 3, misses it. With 6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in this last and the deciding quarter of this very intense matchup, and that is an absolutely amazing pass by Lalrina to a flying Sejan.
Sejan is living around the rim right now. He is just killing Mumbai with his athleticism. Great move. by Yusuf. Unfortunately, can't finish. Great extra pass.
Sejin with that dime, couldn't connect, however gets the rebound and makes it. He is literally living up there around the rim at this point.
The ball seems to find his way back to Sejin. Even if he makes a bad pass, the ball still ends up landing right in his hands. I think it's Sejin day today.
And I think basketball gods are all over him today. But it's also his effort and ability which has taken this game to a double-digit lead for Kochi Tigers. Mumbai Titans really need to up their defensive intensity, get some early stops and start making those shots.
Absolutely, we're in our last quarter of our last game for day one. We need Mumbai to give it its all. They are down 15 at the moment. .550 to go in the final quarter of the last game of day one. INBL Pune. Here comes Mumbai.
Kasi directing traffic for his team. Harinder Tomar checking in. Yusuf wants to take the ball in, fumbles a little bit and turns the ball over, resulting in a Kochi Tigers possession.
Had the right idea, unfortunately couldn't handle the rock. Galina bringing the ball up is being harassed by Kasi. Sejin with the mismatch, with the height mismatch. Another foul committed by Vivek Goti, which is his fourth foul. One more foul and he is out the game. So Vivek from this moment on has to be a little careful. He can't be giving up these touch fouls.
And that's a very good ball movement we get to see by Kochi Tigers. They're sharing the rock. Lalrina spotting up from the curry range, misses it this time. Yusuf all the way up with the crafty, but couldn't finish.
That's a great crafty attempt, but Joshua is letting him know it's not going to fly in my house. Sejin is a wall right now. He's all over this game. You can't even get the ball over him. He's got so much athleticism, freakishly athletic. A quick spring in his step. Going right back to Vivek Goti with a jumper. Smooth. We need to see more of that from Vivek Goti. If Mumbai has a chance to come back in this game, we need to see Vivek try to come take over this game. City foul there by Kasi, trying to reach in. Play disciplined defense. Don't slow the game down. Don't put yourself in foul trouble. Save your fouls for the last 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Absolutely, Dhruv. Sejin passing inside to Vaishak. Again, like a man on a mission. Parth Sharma, hounded by Vaishak. Yusuf in a screen and roll action. Not in my house, friend. Not here, not tonight, is what Kochi Tigers' message is to Mumbai Titans.
Joshua seems to be picking them one by one. First he got Yusuf, then he gets Parth. He is a great shot blocker, as he's proving. Shot clock violation. You gotta know your personality. You gotta know at all times. You gotta keep an eye on the clock, man. With the game in the fourth quarter, you can't be making mistakes like that.
Mumbai with a full court defensive pressure on Kochi. However, the wizard Lalrina comes up with an exceptional dime, and Sejin consistently living in the air dunks that ball in.
Sejin making some great cuts right now, and Lalrina rewarding him like the wizard that he is. If you're playing on Lalrina's team, anytime you make a cut, you best believe he's gonna find you, man. He's got eyes in the back of his head. Uncharacteristic turnover there by Sejin. Yusuf makes him pay. Lead down to 15 with 3.5 minutes to go.
We see Mumbai getting their defensive intensity up here with almost 3 minutes remaining in the deciding quarter of this very intense matchup between Kochi Tigers and Mumbai Titans. A foul is drawn, and Yusuf goes on the line for 2 free throws.
Let's see if he makes both free throws, or is he gonna split the pair? First one's good. 76-60 with that free throw. That's 2 for 2, good from the free throw line. Just like that, the lead's down to 15. We got Aaron coming in for Vaisak. I think he's done his bit for the day. Hit those tough shots. Now Aaron says, I got you back, man. You've done more than enough. I'll take it from here. Great look by Sejin. Lalrina being smart, waiting for the wrong pass, and hits a 3. Did he just turn around? I think he turned around before the shot went in. The Wizards just having fun right now.
Absolutely sensational. Lalrina from behind the arc. The star player from Mizoram. Yusuf has an answer to Lalrina's 3. Says, if you can, I can too. The lead is still a double-digit lead for Kochi Tigers.
Great dime by Sejin, couldn't finish unfortunately. See some wizardry from the wizard. Oh, I think he expected Aaron to make that cut. Unfortunately, they weren't on the same page. A rare turnover for Lalrina. 2 minutes to go, lead is at 13. They need to play their best defense of the game for the next 2 minutes, Mumbai.
Handful of possessions left in this ball game. Yusuf spotting up for a long 3, misses everything.
I think if I'm Kochi, I'm totally slowing the game down, running the clock down, and not giving a chance to Mumbai to come back into the game.
Absolutely. We see active hands, but a foul is called on Aaron.
We see a lot of fans coming out here, come out to watch their favorite players play. And I'm sure the Kochi fans are not disappointed. Vivek Goti. I think Kochi's done a great job restricting Vivek this game. We haven't seen too much of him in the second half, and props to Kochi's hard-fought defense for that. And I think they got the job done.
With a 13-point Kochi Tigers lead, over Mumbai Titans. And 1:12 remaining in this last and deciding quarter of the last game of day one, ladies and gentlemen, bringing you live action here from Pune.
With a minute and 8 seconds to go. Mumbai up 13, Arena the charity strike. Arena misses the first and misses the second. Aaron tells him, I got you back, brother. Arena for three. Short. Oh, you gotta go up with that. You gotta go up with that, Tomar. That's okay. I think with that, with 55 seconds to go, they're gonna call it a day. I think Kochi has it. Timeout be called by the Mumbai coach with 55 seconds left.
Coach Venkatesh looking to regroup his team. Definitely trying them to put more pressure on the defense so they can get opportunities to score on the offensive end. This is what it's all about, Dhruv. We see a lot of young fans here in the sports complex. They are witnessing the greats of the game to play a very exciting matchup between Kochi and Mumbai.
Aaron with the turnover. We got 45 seconds to go. I think this game already has been decided. We're just going to run the clock down. Ladrina looking for the alley-oop. Sajan says, Great hands there by Tomar. Easy bucket.
Lalrina slowing the game down because they don't want to give more opportunities to Mumbai Titans to cover up the... Aaron with a fancy reverse and making that shot.
Great move right there. Seems like Kasi just about to run the game down. He's not going to attempt a shot. And just like that, we are at the end of day one, game 3, round 2 in Pune at the Shri Shiv Chhatrapati Sports Complex.
Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of this matchup between Kochi Tigers and Mumbai Titans. Thank you for tuning in. We will come back tomorrow with 3 more exciting games here in round 2, the very first season of BFI INBL. Please stay tuned for the post-game interview. Have a good evening, everyone. Thank you for tuning in.
INBL, congratulations, Kochi Tigers, and best of luck, Mumbai Titans, for your next match. Once again, Pune, thank you so much for joining us out here. We are here till the 22nd. We will request all of you to please come and join us and meet us and support the sport. And it is your love, your energy, and your blessings to this sport which is going to put India once again on the map of global basketball. So see to it that you promote, you encourage, and you post about INBL everywhere possible. Let's bring all the sports back in India with a bang, and let's do this right. Thank you. Thank you. And now you, please come and meet me. Jaldi, jaldi. Did you know? All right. So all those who got the jerseys, we would like to see all of you wearing the jerseys tomorrow, and we would want all of you to come and see us tomorrow as well. Let's do this, guys. And thank you for being such a fabulous audience. This is for you. All right. Hey.
Okay. I don't know. Rolling. Here we have my man Siddhant Shinde. Big fan of his shot. He is a great shooter. Unfortunately, they didn't get the W today. Take me through it, man. What do you think went wrong? What do you think went work for you guys? Where do you think you guys came up short?
I think our defensive rebounding was not up to the mark. Also, we are playing with 3 men down. We are playing with 9 guys. So one of our bigs, we are missing him a lot. So I think they beat us on the rebound end. Otherwise, it was an okay game for us. But I think we need to control the ball in the last few, closing the quarters. That should be better, I guess.
Spoken like a true leader. As soon as you lose a game, you already know what you did wrong. And that's how winners are made. Thanks, Siddhant.
Thank you.
Here we have the coach of the Mumbai Titans. Pleasure to have you here, sir. You guys played a great game in the first half. I think it was that third quarter and towards the end of the fourth quarter, things didn't go your way. What do you think went wrong? What do you think happened there?
We fought well in the first 2 quarters. Unfortunately, we missed our main post, Sagaj. He didn't come this round. We lack in rebounds. That cost us for lost. I think next game we will plan any further strategy to win the game.
Fair enough. You heard it from the coach. He has the game plan. So watch out for the next games. They're going to have their injured players back. So we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Now we have our main man, Vesak. This guy was an absolute fire today. He couldn't miss from the mid-range. He had his teammates involved, playing some very good defense as well. How do you feel, man? You champions, come back first day, you get your first win. How do you feel?
I think we can try best of our teamwork. Everyone are playing single, but we can try more to be teamwork.
I love hearing that, man. Even though they got the W, he's still saying they can still improve more. That's what champions do, man. He's showing you right here why he's a champion. Thank you, Vesak. Take care. Now we have here my man, Udrik. I know him personally. He's a great player. He's now coaching, clearly. He's a great coach as well, got the W. What do you think worked for you guys, man? You guys are champions. Obviously, you know you have a target on your back. You still came back, got the W. What worked for you guys?
What worked for us is the guys we have. We have the best talent in the league. We have all 6'5" athletic dudes who can dribble, who can jump, who can shoot, and that is the biggest advantage in this game. And as a group, we are so much together, and they are so receptive, and they play very composed, and they are very patient enough to listen to us, and that what got the W for us.
You heard it here from the coach, man. His teammates listen to him. Clearly, they have a great bond. And he clearly has a lot of love and respect and faith in his players. So I think the champions have their heads held high. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Thank you. Peace out.